All right, you're welcome to Stalio TV. My name is Koskoli, and I'm always here with Papa Abeku and Ojo. Yeah, Papa Abeku does the YouTube replies, the comments, and everything. And so today we are looking at, like, should I say, two topics and one other topic. The main topic is about um, Stonebowy on the breakfast show in America, and then Black Blakk Rasta, yeah, some tweets he made about Sarkodie and the Bob Marley collaboration. I'll also be speaking about it. And my very good friend Obi, yeah, he's a Nigerian who stays in the United States of America. He has always been in touch with me. I mean, we talk, we chat, we discuss showbiz, in both countries and all that. He sent me some YouTube numbers between Burna Boy and Ckay. Yeah, apparently we spoke about this, I think somewhere last year. So he reminded me this morning. I'll talk about that one too. So let's delve into the first topic. Stonebowy was on the breakfast show, or that's not the name. Yeah, the breakfast show, or okay, in America, and as I've always said here, because of copyright issues, we don't want anybody to strike the channel, so we can't play the video. But I'm sure most of you have seen the video. If you haven't, just search for Stonebowy on the breakfast show in America. I think it will pop up, and you can get all the things that he said. I'm sorry. So Stonebowy spoke about the VGMAs, the incident, what happened at the 2018 VGMAs, where he pulled a gun. Yeah, when Shatta also invaded the stage. I mean, after Stonebowy was announced the dancehall reggae artist of the year for 5 consecutive times, and obviously Shatta couldn't, hold it. So nobody knew what he was going to do on the stage, but I mean, Stonebowy was fully prepared, and he and his boys also, resisted, the attempt from Shatta and his boys, which even landed them in prison. I mean, they were caught, or let me say cells. They were caught, and they were arrested. And later, I think one gentleman spoke to them, and they tried to resolve the whole thing. So when Stonebowy was talking about the whole thing, he never mentioned Shatta Wale. He never mentioned Shatta. And to me, that's one of the best, interviews Stonebowy has done. If this is not the best, it will be one of the best. The guy was very, articulate. He spoke so well without offending anybody. But it seems like the Shatta Wale, the SM fans, some of them want to read meanings and then drag the whole thing. I don't know how they want. I don't know where they are dragging the whole thing to. But there's one very vocal SM guy. I mean, he's so close to Shatta Wale. When Shatta moves, he's part of them, and he made a post on Facebook. We are going to read that post, and I'm going to, speak my mind and correct certain things that the guy said. The name is Flex-K Jermaine. Flex-K Jermaine. So this is what he's my friend on Facebook. Flex-K Jermaine posted on Facebook after the interview. Stone said he had won Dancehall Artist of the Year 5 times in a row at VGMA, but he refused to let the people know that 3 of those awards, the person he's afraid of mentioning and trying to compare, Shatta Wale was not part of the scheme that dashed him those undeserving awards. From 2015, 16, 17, Shatta Wale was not nominated for VGMAs. Liar. Alak Pato, whatever. And we all know in 2018, the biggest dancehall song was Gringo, plus the exploit of Rain album, etc., and other major records. Nobody deserved to win all those awards than Shatta Wale. These are some of the things that, or these are some of the people that make others look down on the SM fans or some of the SM people. This is sheer display of ignorance. He knows nothing about the scheme. He knows nothing about the scheme. I mean, Flex, how could you post this? Who told you that when you win the Song of the Year in a particular genre, it guarantees you that you must win the Artist of the Year in the same genre? How? How? Go back and read the scheme. Go back. There's no two ways about the fact that the biggest dancehall, Song of the Year was Gringo, and he won it. But the artists, no artist in Ghana headlined and performed shows more than Stonebowy in that year, 2018. Shatta Wale stayed home. He was preparing for the Rain concert. So from January to I think August or so, Shatta never played in on any major show. Shatta was preparing himself for that big concert. That's it. That's it. And somebody who played, just mention. There was no big show in Ghana here that Stonebowy wasn't the headliner during the year of review. And you make this post to look down on his effort. Is it the saddest part is they dashed him that was. Who asked your guy? Who asked Shatta Wale to, to be banned from the award scheme? You see, to become a greater person, discipline is also key. Discipline is also key. Discipline is also key. Everybody that you see at the top was disciplined before they were able to get to the top. You can't just get up and then you climb to the top. No, discipline is also part of, the process. Whatever transpired between you and the VGMAs, you called them names and all that. You were even sued. And you use that against Stonebowy. Hey, really? Stonebowy is not the one organizing the awards. Yes, for years we've all witnessed some of the undeserving, awards and the people and all that. But you can't say this. You can't say this if your man did not pull up on the stage. Stonebowy was going to win the Artist of the Year, as the Chairman General said. Chairman General was the MC of the night, as he said. He said 2 awards were left: Song of the Year and then Artist of the Year. Stonebowy was going to win the Artist of the Year, and Shatta was going to win the Song of the Year. So what are you saying? What are you saying? Charlie, sometimes learn to give people, their flowers. It shows respect. I'm telling you, if Shatta was, in this position and somebody had made this post about Shatta Wale, I'm sure you would have been insulting the person by now. We shouldn't do that to ourselves. We shouldn't. Let's move to the second topic. Blakk Rasta. Oh my God. Blakk Rasta. You see, I don't know. Sarkodie should learn something from this. Ever since this collaboration, came out, there have been a lot of people saying all sorts of things. Those who thought it wise that it was appropriate to establish their displeasure, and all that against Sarkodie, and those who are trying to ridicule, the collaboration and all that. Sarkodie should just, put his eyes on the grounds. This is the time. Nothing happens for, just like that. Nothing happens just like that. Everything happens for a reason. Blakk Rasta has been ranting on his platform. 3FM. Yes, 3FM. He has been ranting and all that. Attacking, God. Let's read it this straight. It's even a shame. It is even a shame. So he tagged them. So Stephen Marley, Ziggy Marley, Julian Marley, Sidela Marley. What is this new craze of desecrating Bob Marley music with those posthumous collaborations? Would Bob have sanctioned this if he was alive today? Remember what he said. Remember what he said about his music and Barry White's music. Stop this. Oh, already. Hi. I mean, that's stupid. In one of my previous episodes, I said, how is the family of Bob Marley going to feel about all this nonsense we are saying about the collaboration? How are they going to feel like? The record label who put up this project, how are they going to feel? Hey, and we want to go far with this attitude, with this witchcraft, this enviness, this jealousy. How? I mean, how? You see, the record label, the family, they know what they want. They have countless reggae dancehall musicians across the globe. But they said, we want a rapper. I mean, Blakk Rasta even went on to call Sarkodie a one-way rapper. That is fine. That is fine. But the family and the record label said, we need a one-way rapper from Ghana. So let's go for Sarkodie. And they went for Sarkodie. So what is your wahala? What is your problem? That one-way rap Sark has been doing, according to you, is what has gotten him here. What have you done? I mean, musically, what have you achieved? What have you achieved better than Sarkodie? Where Sark has taken the GH flag to? I mean, forget about your Barack Obama hit song. Forget about that. I mean, we spoke well about that. You even met Barack Obama. I stand to be corrected. That is fine. But why are you trying to belittle what Sarkodie has also done? Why? Can you? I mean, can you measure what you have achieved against that of what Sarkodie has achieved in the music industry, where Sark has taken Ghana to? Hey, this is why we can never be even an inch closer to Nigeria. That dream, we need to close that dream. It will never happen. It will never happen. I'm telling you. I'm not saying, I mean, they are saints or anything, but this satanic and devilish act, they won't do. They will never do. I'm telling you, they throw all right. They throw all right, but they will never do this stupid and demonic act. Come on. We are also humans, oh. Bibini. We are also humans. Ghanaians, we are also humans. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that at all. When Efia went to GH1 and said she didn't know who Blakk Rasta is and all that, the thing hits you. You came on air and you were ranting, calling her all sorts of names. Why? When Efia said, you do funny music, comic songs or whatever, you were crying. You attacked her. Why? Why? Charlie, we need to change. We need to change. I read something. They said, exclusive. It is claimed Beyoncé is in talks to bring the Renaissance World Tour to Africa for a rare show in Ghana. Woo! Woo! Wow, it's gonna be great, man. It's going to be great. So probably this is the time Shatta also, maybe if it happens, this is going to be the time Shatta gets to perform with Beyoncé. You see, those who were speaking ill, who were trying to say all sorts of things against that collaboration, people said Shatta didn't deserve to be on that song and blah, 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 blah. This is, one of the things that the nation is going to benefit. This is one of the things that the country is going to benefit. Beyoncé in Ghana, do you know how big the whole thing is? Do you know how huge the whole thing is? Do you understand? Beyoncé, the queen herself, is in Ghana for a concert. That is why we shouldn't be in the haste to judge. We shouldn't be in the haste to judge. The Shatta Wale who says Sarkodie has done a song with the ghost. It's the same Shatta Wale now. When he did a song with Beyoncé, some of us defended the shit that some people were saying about him. Today he says Sax's own is with a dead or a ghost. You see how the word is. When a thing doesn't benefit you, it is no good. That is how the word is. We should desist from this. My very good friend, Obi is in the States. Yeah, he sent me. We've been always talking about music and other entertainment, stuff between Ghana and Nigeria, and you could be on the phone for hours, talking about Nigeria and Ghana. And he sent me something this morning. The YouTube numbers, the subscribers. Apparently Ckay was, I think, bigger than the rest, and he said in 6 months' time, or he gave some period, and Burna Boy was going to catch up with Ckay, and this morning he sent me the screenshots that shows that Burna Boy has caught up with Ckay. So this it is quite interesting how I'm going to monitor how Burna Boy is going to surpass Ckay on YouTube subscribers and all that. So congrats to Burna, the African Giants. Congrats to Burna Boy, the African Giants. So this is where you draw the curtains. My name is Stonebowy. Please don't just watch and go. I'm begging you, kindly subscribe. And if you want to share your view, just leave a decent comment in the comment section. Papa Beku respond to that. If you disagree, that's fine. You can also share your opinion, whatever we say here. It's just my view. This is editorial. You can disagree, then you share it, in the comments section, and Papa Beku will interact with you. My name is Stonebowy. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Share for others to, get to know what we do here. We'll meet again next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.